Hello and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy. Last time we have completed the first 5 purple comets in the game. And in this video we're going to be doing the next 5. There are 15 in total and we're doing 5 each episode. And funny story, yesterday I recorded a video of the next 5 purple comets. After finishing the entire video, I realized then I muted my audio the entire time, so there was just no audio from the music. So I was not talking in the video. So I have to re-record that one. That doesn't help either. That's a first. I get no lives from Male Toad. Alright, well. Looking at the map, it seems like there's nothing at the kitchen. And if my guess is correct, it's probably Gusty Garden. That was the order that the other video started with, so yeah. So this one is one of those comets where there's more than 100 coins, like Ghostly Galaxy, but you're on a time limit and you don't need to get every single coin possible. I think you're on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Here. There's 150 in total, you just need 100. The Goombas here are just gonna get in the way. There's really not much to really say about this area. I guess tips on beating this level, just don't stop moving. And by the way, even if you get the star, the timer still goes. The Galaxy 2 doesn't have that feature. I'm gonna try to see how many I can get. I think I got 132 last time, but it doesn't seem to be doing that great compared to my previous attempt. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna die soon, so... It's probably possible to get all 150. Maybe there has been someone who's done it.
Yeah.
Because I think it is doable. Now I think Beach Bowl's open now. Yep. Now the ones I'm probably gonna be doing are Beach Bowl, all the ones in the bedroom, and I think Toy Time. So, Beach Bowl, Freeze Flame, and actually no, just Beach Bowl and Freeze Flame. They both are kind of similar. These ones are like Honey Hive, where it's like a large area and you have to collect all the coins from said area. The penguins here can help you. They will tell you where some of the coins are. One of them tells you that there's 5 in the ocean. Which is nice, that's only 5. They could have put a lot more in the ocean. I can't remember which one tells you that. It's free time in swim class today. Okay, yeah, you're the one who tells you that there's only 5 in the ocean. Purple coins do not fill up your air meter because they are not like regular coins. Actually, if you want to compare them to regular coins, they're just like the inferior version of them. That was 3. And the camera controls sometimes screw with me. That's 4. And there's 5. The other nice thing about a Beach Bowl is that there are no enemies whatsoever. Oh yeah, and this specific mission of Beach Bowl reintroduces the spring mushroom, which actually makes that one weakness of the spring mushroom being affected by water actually useful. Like actually relevant, because I'm pretty sure Toy Time didn't have any water. Oh yeah, there's one above. trying to rush this as much as possible because I already did this once and I do not like these missions. I think other missions that are similar to that is Deep Dark Galaxies, basically something as similar to that. Sea Slide is something that's similar. I think Sea Slide's actually worse because it's much longer. Alright, we're using the spring mushroom again. Yes, in the manual it mentions that the spring mushroom, you can get rid of it by touching water or touching a launch star. Although, fun fact, the boo mushroom also, you can get rid of it by touching a launch star, but it's not actually mentioned in the manual. I don't know if it's just because I've gotten so good at Galaxy, but I think I've gotten more used to the spring mushroom's controls, because it doesn't seem as annoying to me as anymore. Although compared to a lot of other power-ups, it feels like this one's used so much more than a lot of the other power-ups. Actually looking at what galaxies have what power-ups, other than Matter Splatter and Toy Time, Spring Mushroom is not used in any other area. Except for this mission of Beach Bowl. I said the Ice Flower and the Fire Flower could have been used a little bit more. They're only used in Freeze Flame, and that's one secret mission in Beach Bowl. That's only the Ice Flower. Fire Flower is only used specifically in Freeze Flame. Okay, so there's one up there. Trying to find other areas that might have had the... I think I just need to grab the spring mushroom again. Although I don't like the spring mushroom, like, maybe design-wise. Like, the power-up, it's just Mario in a spring. But I like the design for the power-up itself, like the mushroom is like a spring. I think it's a cool design, along with all the other mushroom designs. Like the Boo Mushroom and the Bee Mushroom. Actually, no, I like the Bee Mushroom. The Boo Mushroom's just a white mushroom with a face on it. Okay, there's 3 here, and I guess I missed another palm tree back there. I think I was just rushing so much that I forgot a couple. Okay, well, there's 2 here. Oh, 3, but I guess I'm missing 2 more. I'm trying to think what else I was missing. I know one of the places people might forget is there's a coin over here, but... I did collect all the ones in the ocean. there's some over here in the... Oh yeah, there's definitely... Those were the last two, it's just over there, on steps. Alright, well... Well, that's the second star done, so... Just 3 more to go. I think next is Freeze Flame. Yep. So, I mentioned a lot in this playthrough that Freeze Flame is my favorite galaxy in this game. I really like it so much. I like the clever use of the power-ups, I like the fire-ice mechanic. However, I would say the purple comet for Freeze Flame is my least favorite comets for purple coins. And that's because it's another one of those stages where you just go around in this summit. Basically, you're just collecting purple coins all over the summit. Yes. Good news is there's no enemies. You can still die. I looked in the water, but there are no purple coins. Well, that's good. But I would assume that would have been the case anyways. That would be kind of mean if they put purple coins in the water. And we get to use the ice flower again. So I guess it's not too bad. I just think the purple coins are not that great. I mean, they're way better than the 100 coin stages, and I think that's what they would have been, or that's what they were meant to be as a replacement. Oh yeah, there's one up there. Alright. That was actually the coin I missed last time when I played this. That was the final coin that I was looking for, so I remembered about this one this time. And I don't think I went to this area last time I played this. But it's just a shortcut through here, so... Don't sleep in the country club. Don't forget this one. And you can go to the summit. And there are purple coins there. So also the fact that they combined the regular mission and the Secret Star mission in one kind of makes this a little bit more lengthy than the other missions. That was close. The other good thing is that there are no boulders and none of the ice bats, so that's great. I just realized if I throw the if I jump and throw the fireball, it basically arcs the fireball upward, which is much more useful to deal with the snowman on the gaps. I just realized, I think these block guys, I forgot what they're called. The summits, it has always been the pure essence of challenge that burns in the adventurer's heart. Leaping from here will take all the boldness you possess. You better make sure it's a long run. Those block guys from Womp's Fortress of Super Mario 64, I guess you could probably compare them to this. They only appear in this galaxy, I just realized. Can't really think of any other galaxy they appear in, except in Galaxy 2. I totally forgot about these guys. I forgot about these coins back there, thank God I remembered. I mean, technically, I guess the launch star gave me. Just sent me there. So. These purple coin missions almost feel like victory laps. Almost. Just with like how they're designed. Well, I guess one thing they could have probably, I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been really possible for them to do, but they probably could have visited the fire plant at the core. I mean, that would have made this part cooler. It's just the summit, so. Also, I thought that it was weird that they put an ice flower over here because apparently they still kept the ice flower from the boss fight. Like, they could put purple coins there. In a way you say. Frozen Peak, ah, how nice. Oh, I guess he was hinting at that you have to go to the Frozen Peak as well. Alright, well. I mean, I guess another thing why I don't like these types of levels is that if you die at any point, it just resets your progress. I mean, sure, that's kind of the same with the 100 coin missions in Super Mario 64.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, I would argue that that's worse. I don't know. Oh, what's next? Alright, Dusty Dune. So we're finishing up the kitchen, now we're finishing up the bedroom. Now, I really thought this mission was timed. Because this area had the Speedy Comet that also was timed for this area. So I thought this area was also timed.
Yes.
That is not the case. I mean, this is an example on how, because dying is, I would say, way more common. Mario used the tornadoes to reach the purple coins way up high. 7 to the tornado and shake or press Y. Alright, I'm not doing that. I like how I like the animation that Mario uses his hands as like helicopter arms. I almost just fell in the sand there. That would have been terrible. Oh, I missed the moon platform. Shoot. Let me give you a tip. There are no purple coins in the sand. that sounds as useful as the fact that, as the one where it said that there were no purple coins in the water. Because why would they put it over a hazard that would kill you? I mean, they put it over a hazard that they kill you, but not like in one. Like, you could pretty much assume that they wouldn't put any coins in the sand. What do you say? The warm wind feels nice. Alright, 3/4 left. Or 3/4 coins. Oh, like I'd say the most dangerous tornadoes would probably be these ones with the spikes. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Good luck, Mario. Eek. Okay, the last 5 are up there, so... Wait, no. Alright. Well... Well, I don't want to bore you with collecting all that again, so I'm just gonna skip to where I was last time. Alright, I got back to here. Grabbed all the coins except the last 5 that are on the stairs on the other side. Now let's not die on this part. I probably shouldn't have launch jumped into sand trying to avoid a tornado, so that was kind of dumb on my part. I probably could have made it regardless of that. It's not like there isn't like a ridiculously long amount of time to get to that point. Yeah, that could have been avoided. Alright, now there's the star. At least they didn't put up there just in case you run out of time. Then you'd have to go back and hit the switch.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we got one final galaxy. And it is toy time, so the exact order of the galaxies that I dealt with when I recorded before is exactly the same. Maybe Male Toad will appear. Or maybe it'll have Male. No, he does not. I have 12 lives anyways, never mind. Alright, to the end of the room. Now, a lot of people claim that Toy Time's Purple Comet is considered one of the hardest in the game. Like, the hardest star in the game. That and the Daredevil Comet for, Melty Molten Galaxy. And that is Luigi's Purple Coins. So, on the Mario, in Toy Time, on the Mario planet, I mentioned how there's something on the other side. Well, the other side of the Mario planet is Luigi. And the lava overalls is now replaced with poison, which kills you instantly. You have 3 minutes. You only need to grab 100 of the purple coins, but they're put in really evil spots. Like, there's a reason why people consider this as the hardest. Like, they put purple coins over a pit. Like, come on. Yeah, no, I can't grab that anymore. Now, I would say out of all the 150 coins you can collect in certain galaxies, I would say that this one is probably the most possible out of the bunch. Specifically because well, it looks possible, at least. Like, every coin can be collected. I already lost my chance on getting all of the coins, but we'll see how many I can collect. I already have 100, so... double time on these. Because last time I got 132. Well, 148, and if I didn't actually... And if I have grabbed the other two... Like, if I didn't screw up and I didn't grab the other two, I probably would have gotten all 150. And that was first try, too, so... Another reason why the Super Mario Galaxy is pretty easy. And another reason why an assist mode for Super Mario Galaxy is just unnecessary. well,
Whee! Whee! Woohoo! Whee! Whee! Whee!
well, next time we're gonna grab the last 5 stars in the game, all the last 5 purple cones, and finally complete the game. See you guys then. Bye.